today? Fine. Okay, today I want to explain how to say what you have done. ¿Cómo decir what you have done? What you have done. ¿Cómo expresar lo que usted ha hecho? Okay, to express what you have done, you need to understand this topic. Present perfect tense. Okay? So, and I want to show you the structure about how to organize sentences using this topic, present perfect tense. For example, you need to understand how to organize one affirmative sentence. Okay? And one affirmative sentence using this topic. Okay? You need to know that the first person, the first word, or the first part, is better to say is one noun. And after that, you need one auxiliary. In this case, you need, for example, this verb, not like verb to have, tener, no como tener. You need to understand that this verb is one auxiliary. Debe entender que es un auxiliar in this case, en este caso. Okay? And what have or has mean? Tiene que entender qué significa cada uno de ellos. For example, have means significa han, hemos, has, ok, creo que hasta ahí. Debe tener más, pero creo que hasta ahí. Ok, has, look at this please, this be. You need to understand this part. For example, when to use have. Tiene que saber cuándo usar have. In this case, have with I have, you have, we have, they have. Okay? And with this other part, or other four, is better to say, you have to know that here you need to use, for example, only third persons. For example, he, she, and it. And that's all. Okay? And you can say his. You can join these, use contractions. Usar contracciones. You can join these two words, puede unirlas. And here you can join these two words. You can say I. Most people say I. They don't say I have. No, that is very long. Eso es muy largo. They use these four to use, for example, have and has. Okay, that's very important. And after that, look at this. Talking about this affirmative four, you need to know that here, you're going to use or to have here, va a tener aquí, the main verb, el verbo principal, main verb. In this case, for example, if you have buy, tiene buy, what's the third column? ¿Cuál es la tercera columna de buy? Bought. Because in these four, you need this ending. Necesitas esta terminación en español. Ado, ido, yo, todo, so. Necesita los verbos todos en tercera columna, en esta parte de la oración. Tercera columna. Tercera, calen. O vamos a colocarlo aquí en español, tercera columna, para que me lo entiendan todos. Tercera columna, okay? Necesita el verbo en tercera columna. And finally, complement. That's the way to do one affirmative sentence using present perfect tense. Para expresar lo que uno ha hecho, necesita el present perfect, tiempo presente perfecto. And look at this thing. This is the way to organize, la forma de organizar one affirmative sentence. Here, one example here can be, un ejemplo puede ser, ella ha comprado. She has. Y como les dije, necesito tercera columna. Look at this, please. Vamos a mirar cómo queda la tercera columna. Look at this. Buy no me sirve porque es compra. ¿Ok? Bought coincide con la tercera. And this other four, esta otra forma, bought. ¿Ok? We say bought. Entonces esta es la que termina en ha oído, yo, todo, so. ¿Ok? En este caso, comprado. She has, compra no me sirve. She has, compró no me sirve. She has comprado. So I say, she has bought. That's the way to organize one affirmative sentence. Es la forma de organizarla, ¿ok? if you have other person like you, usted ha, you say you have. That's right. Don't forget that most people don't say you have. For example, here, most people say she's bought. Ella ha comprado. They use contraction, usan contracciones. She's bought. You have or you've. Most people say you've bought. You've bought. Okay? This is the affirmative form. Okay?